you are going through a transitionary period. You're in this liminal space right now, between this old expression and embodiment of yourself and this new timeline. You are like dancing back and forth between this old and this new timeline, and almost like in an in-between space, in the gray area. And you may know this is you if you have been connected with Hecate or the Morgan. These are kind of aspects of the divine feminine who sort of oversee these kind of liminal in-between spaces and help you make the necessary adjustments to take that next step in your transition. Another energy that you may notice around you right now is Lord Ganesha, Ganapati, and the Ganas, which from my understanding are sort of like a legion of all these different mythical creatures, dwarves and fairies, and from all different aspects, from the high vibrational light realms, from the lower vibrational, more dense realms. There's a wide variety of all of these Ganas, these kind of spiritual beings. And they are helping you in this transition right now. So you may notice things. You may be seeing like light spheres or things out of the corner of your eye, or having a feeling that there is energies or beings or entities that are around you assisting you. And the thing is, they're never going to be like pushy with you. They're never going to make you do anything. They can't. But they're going to be assisting you to make these connections and understand where these cycles are continuing and how to break out of those grooves into this next layer, this next cycle that you're going to be entering. And Ganapati, Ganesha, is so close to you right now because you are in a extreme expression of transcending obstacles right now. And Ganapati is the remover of obstacles. So Ganesh is with you, as are the Ganas right now, under his command to help you to remove the obstacles in your life. And the thing is, friends and family, we place these in our own life. The universe, God, creator, creation is inherently abundant. The only blockages to that abundance are the ones that we build. So Ganesh is helping you to see these areas where you have created obstacles in your own life, in your own energetic expression, and how to kind of like iron out these bumps in your energy or these inconsistencies, so you can have a more true embodiment of the energy that you want to represent, specifically moving into this next chapter of who you are, of being called into that great spirits, light warriors, the guardians of Pachamama, the rainbow family, the indigo children, whatever you want to call it. Friends and family, you are that bridge. You are that walking embodiment, that example of how to be a whole being, and how that is what a holy being is, friends and family. That is what you are, is being whole. I got cut off there by my watch. I didn't know that could happen, but it's not demonizing different aspects of yourself, but accepting all that you are in wholeness and being the safe space for your shadow to express itself, and you being able to hold that safe space for those parts of yourself and to learn how to express them in a healthy, creative, productive way. And this is what is allowing you to walk up these steps into that temple of yourself. And one thing that Ganesh is coming through right now to me that it wants to make clear is that we're not in any rush right now. This is about finding a deep understanding and really seeing those parts of ourselves and really seeing where these cycles stem from, what we were using for coping mechanisms, and how to transcend that through acceptance of self. Friends and family, I want to make this very clear. You can never shame and guilt yourself into evolution. You can only love yourself into change. If you want to be a different embodiment, a different iteration of who you are as an energetic being, as a spiritual being, as a physical being, as an emotional being, if you want to express a different version of that, which is what you're moving through right now, it only can be done in loving yourself and pampering yourself and finding things that give you joy. You can't white knuckle it and I'm not gonna do this anymore. I'm gonna be this version of me. You can't. It doesn't work like that. You have to find things that you love and that you enjoy more than the things that you don't want to do anymore, or the ways that you don't want to be. You have to find the true expression within you. And this, again, I want to touch on this, friends and family. It's not creating a version of ourselves. It is allowing the layers of ourselves that are not true to who we are to dissolve from our field, to be reconstituted, like to be taken up back inside of us and transmuted into something positive. It's using all these different aspects of ourself to become something that is more true to who we are. And so it is basically taking the layers of ourself that are not true to us off. And this is the space that you are stepping into. And it is looking at all the obstacles in our life as something that we have cultivated to teach our spirit, ourself, our soul a lesson, whether that's about empowerment, whether that's about setting up boundaries with people, whatever issues there are in our life, that is our medicine. So Ganesh just really wants us to be with these areas and to learn and to realize that we are our own teacher, we are our own guru, we are our own savior, we are our own doctor. That your body is miraculous, the most miraculous piece of equipment, of technology in the universe. You can heal every disease that you have, you can mend broken bones, you can, all of these things. It is just about cultivating the space within ourselves for that healing to naturally occur. And it is about allowing those blockages to be seen so that they can be taken apart and allowed to transform into something through grace within our own hearts. Again, I just want to touch in on love yourself and follow your joy, your excitement. These are the things that will take care of you, that will lift your spirit to that next level of embodiment. Listen to your heart, family. You know the way. You have always known the way. We just forget sometimes. But that is the joy of this incarnation, is coming home to ourselves and remembering again who we are. I love you so much, family. Just like to bask in that for a second. Just soak it up, soak it in. I love you with all my heart. With every one of my hearts, from all the incarnations, from the heart of creation itself. I love you so much. All my relations.